Uzi Kodak EP. I saw that. And also, if you remember, Uzi did tweet at Kodak saying he was like trying to help him out in the media or kind of bring light to how the cops are targeting Kodak because he got shot like a couple months ago, and he literally has painkillers. I don't know how many, but the cops arrested him for trafficking drugs. I don't know too many details, but like Uzi was saying the drugs that Kodak had were from like prescribed to him for his gunshot wound. You know, I don't know how long it takes gunshot wounds to heal, but shit, that's a hole in your body, so it could take a while. But as I was saying, so yeah, after that, then Kodak goes on his live. We can watch the clip right now, actually, saying that they have an EP coming soon. Let's see how legitimate this is.
Man, the Uzi, we be on some shit like we might drop an EP soon. Me and
Uzi might drop an EP soon. That would be fire. But Uzi just dropped an EP. I feel like he would be doing too much of a favor for Kodak. Like, I know Kodak's hard, don't get me wrong, but he should save up all of the hype that he's created for himself and keep it for pink tape, you know? Like, why give up the sauce? By doing an EP or doing some collabs with Yeet, it kind of helped his career, to be honest. Uzi helped Yeet more, I'm just saying, because Uzi's a way bigger look than Yeet's giving Uzi, right? It doesn't go the other way. Pause. But same thing with Uzi, but with Kodak's like kind of already established. Yeet was giving him like the, what's it called? The underground type wave that Uzi had back in 2016. So it was just giving him like the newer generation hype back. Whereas Kodak, like, he's in the same generation as Uzi. It would be cool, don't get me wrong. I don't know how that would sound, a whole EP together. You were saying that Yeet was helping Uzi though when Yeet was dropping features with Yeet. Isn't that what I just said? I said yes. Yeet did help Uzi in a way, not numbers wise though. It was not numbers wise. Although his monthly listeners might have went up. I don't know. Well, that's because they dropped together. They literally dropped. So of course, when you drop music or you're on a feature, your monthly listeners go up. But Yeet was like helping bring back like the younger generation to Uzi, whereas we kind of grew up with him. I know I'm older than y'all, but like he was the 2016 generation. So now in 2022, that's Yeet's kind of generation right now. So he's making sure that Uzi still got that, but Uzi was giving him a look. It's almost like Drake's relationship with Lil Baby or like some of these other artists. He's putting them on, but also like solidifying his career in the newer generation instead of allowing himself to fall off. Not that they would, because it's Drake and Uzi, but he's just implanting himself, his influence, if you will. Does that make any sense? Is the radio rigged? For sure. Hey Yola, look it up. Like, people literally pay to be on radio stations, and that helps their streams too, or like billboard placements. Like, it's a real thing. Labels literally have a budget. The budget goes towards like Spotify playlists, it goes towards recording studio, it goes to Instagram pages, TikTokers. Then they got radio, but that only is really like if you're a big time. And technically it's like the way it's illegal to pay to be on the radio because you get paid back. So it'd literally be like money laundering. Same thing with Spotify playlists and Apple playlists. But how they pay is like, one, you can like donate or do charity or some shit, but two, they give them money just to try out, essentially, or to submit a song to potentially be playlisted or be on the radio, I mean, and then it just gets played. If you pay enough money, they gonna do it. It's like same thing with the government, right? Like, these politicians are fucking corrupt because people donate money to their super PACs. I'm not going to get political here, but it's the same type of concept. How long I think Uzi got before he falls off? I think Uzi gonna be here for a long ass time. He's gonna be like Drake, not the same level as Drake, but he can kind of stick around. He's an OG, like Future. Future is a better. Uzi becoming Baby Pluto is like the exact thing of what exact trajectory he's gonna have. He's never gonna fall off. He's gonna collab with all the newest guys, as he always does. He's always been pretty, he's always had a high tendency to collab with the new guys. Uzi with Yeet, Uzi Sofego, Uzi Trippy, like all the people that came after him, Juice WRLD, etc., etc. I'm sure he'll do more, just as Drake has, just as Future has. Like, almost to stay alive in this rap game, you have to pay it forward, because you got put on once. It's all karma. Uzi got put on by himself, low-key. He had solo hits like at the beginning of his career, but he did have collabs like with Future in like 2016, 2017. Same thing with Gucci Mane. So like, even though Uzi doesn't necessarily benefit all too much, like money wise, from some of these newer guys, if he were to just drop solo music, like, it is in his best interest to maintain relevance, and just, again, for karma's sake, because even if Uzi doesn't drop music, he still probably has business ventures, or like, I don't know, maybe he starts making movies or some shit like Drake is with working on TV shows. It's good to keep yourself with a high standing of the new generation, so you don't completely fall off. You know, like Cardi started a label. I'm not trying to like bring Cardi into every conversation, but you get the point. Travis Scott started a label. Future's collabing with all these people, although he's a little bit older, so he's not collabing with Yeet, although that would be cool if he started collabing with like Jace, Sofego, Yeet, all the new guys. That would be crazy. Uzi, get back on track. Yo, when I said that back in the day, I was low-key joking. It's like the feeling, but I think Uzi's killing it. He's fine. He's fine. Do I think Drake and Uzi will drop that song? I think so. It's like too big not to. I think they're just building up the hype, because you know Drake loves them leak culture. He leaks shit himself. He wants it to get that hype that Uzi and Cardi's snippets and leaks got. And now he's got one of them on it. He got Uzi on it. He had Cardi on Pain 1993. That snippets of that leaked like months before the song dropped. Why do you think? He fucking leaked it himself. I don't know that for a fact, but